How's it going? Welcome back to NFT Art Talk Live. We are here Monday through Friday, daily, in the mornings talking about news, hot topics, and NFT industry updates, and in the afternoon talking about art and the artists inspire us. We try to cover it all here: art, music, fashion, culture, the metaverse, the multiverse, the everyverse, anything that comes across us and we find inspiring and we want to share with you guys. We hope you're loving it too. We're loving it every single day. My name, if we haven't met, is Moshe, aka DJ Fetus, and this is my homie Kardik NFT, and all the places and spaces. What's good, my dude?
Man, just chilling, bro. Just excited about the arts and the artists we're gonna be talking about today, and just getting down with just the whole NFT space, bro.
Yeah, man, vibing. Hoping everybody's having a great week this week. Catching you in the middle of your week. Wishing you well wishes all throughout the rest of your week. For some, a short week, which is pretty tight. Kick off of summer, I feel like. I love this season. Before we dive into these artists, we do want to just remind you, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're old to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget, if you're here on YouTube, click that subscribe button and then the notification bell. If you're with us on Twitter Live, we appreciate you here too. Don't forget to follow the account that you're viewing it on. Also, don't forget to like the tweet and retweet it, and then on YouTube to like this video. We appreciate your support. It goes so far. It inspires us. It helps us grow our community of acceptance and celebration, and it helps all the artists we talk about get more eyes on their art, and that's really what we're here to do anyways. All right, well, without further ado, I say we dive into some art. What do you think, Kardik?
Let's do this, man. Let's go to this first artist, Yegizart. So this is just an artist we found in Twitter Spaces. Digital artist drawing art using the culture of 3 countries with respect to the origins. Yeah, man, I just really like this first piece that they have on their pinned tweet, because these designs kind of a lot remind me of Eastern, like Indian culture. You see a lot of these designs somewhat in saris, like the dresses that the females wear in India. So it's kind of cool to see the similarities between those cultures and these cultures, and then representations of that in the art. And yeah, you want to look at some of these foundation pieces, I guess, kind of describe them out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this one is just the one that they have linked in their bio, so I felt like this would probably be a good one to show, or I think you picked this one. But it reminds me of, like, I mean, it's really cool. It's got that same like drawn effect. I love the colors. They're like bold colors. This one reminds me of like Inception or Doctor Strange, or like some of the things, that movies that I love. So, respect for that. It's got like the different houses kind of like fit in. It's like very cubist. And then I love this kind of like zebra print background. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that one reminds me a little like that MC Escher, when everybody's walking on the stairs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I love the coloring in this piece too, man. But yeah, just looks like the house is on top of the house is kind of the Inception style you're talking about, with like the brown slash like navy blue, I guess, with light blue and beige kind of colors all embodied in it. Just real dope piece, man.
Yeah, I like this, and I like the stuff that you were talking about on Twitter, like these kind of characters, and you can see the similarities in styles, like the textures in the background, as well as like just the way that the faces and animations are drawn. I think it's really cool. This is a really cool artist, and we, as always, will remind you that on the show today, if you are interested in any of these artists, all the links are in the description below, and we try our hardest to tag all of the artists in the Twitter live videos, so you can just click out of the title in the live to their Twitter profiles, give them a follow, maybe message them before you buy a piece if you're interested in buying any of the art, just to get to know the artist more. But this artist is very skilled, and Kartik and I both really like the art, so we find it inspiring. So we appreciate that. This is another artist that we've been blessed to meet, actually, in some of the spaces. I know that the artist for the project, Hydro Yeti is their name, is really an awesome and inspiring person. That's why it was a no-brainer to get him on the show this week. This is actually an XRP project, so we don't feature a ton of them. We're trying to feature more on the show, just because Kartik and I know Kartik has some work on XRP, and Sologenic is the like marketplace / coin. And then, I'm working to get some stuff up. That's actually what originally inspired me from Xbox, is the artist here. Literally, we just got in each other's DMs. He was just telling me everything about how to get it on and where the dope Twitter spaces are. And like, I just felt so welcoming to this community, which is honestly something I've kind of felt through my personal experience. We're not financial advisors, but just through my personal experience, people I've met in this XRP space have been pretty interesting, inviting chaps. But I just thought the art was really cool too. XRP is kind of in the 40 cents range as the time of filming. So, this is about 100 and something dollars roughly in USD, 289 XRP. And I just think it's cool. I mean, the textures of the background. I like this mannequin. It reminds me of it actually reminds me of like the Crypto Voxel starter mannequin. Like when you log into Crypto Voxels, your character kind of looks like this, minus the coat and everything. And but I love the paint drips. I think the colors are cool. The galaxies are cool. And like I said, the artist, through my interaction with them, has been pretty straightforward and interesting. I also really like that there's female representation in this collection. So this looks more like a female with like the boobs and. But I love this piece also. The black and white wings kind of reminds me of like good versus evil. Again, the color drips from the glasses. It looks painted. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, I like the whole mannequin style of it. So you don't really see the facial expression, but you have sunglasses over everybody's eyes, and it's kind of just different colors in the sunglasses, and then different backgrounds in the behind the mannequin, basically in suits. And most of these seem like they're in suits, and then yeah, just a cool little play on I guess like a mannequin. It looks kind of like a mannequin kind of PFPS kind of project, but I'm pretty sure he's probably developing these one by one.
Yeah, I mean the artist is really cool. Hydro Yeti. Um, yeah, I really like it. And if you really like it, don't forget all the links are down below in the description, and we'll try to get everybody linked in the title of the Twitter live. But yeah, you can just go down below this video and find links to everything that you're seeing here. I mean, obviously, you see us clicking out. You're going to see the link to the main gallery here, and then you can go click around. Kartik, keep us going here.
Yeah, so this next artist is Omer Gul, visual artist, dreamer. I shoot in the wilderness and paint when I'm at home. Creator of the Shepherd series. Visit Linktree for the one-on-one NFTs. So yeah, I think the Shepherd series is what I linked this to. Yeah, so I really like this. It displays. I always love stars, galaxies, all these colors in it. So it just all these artworks kind of display your how small you are in a sense when you look prospectively at like the galaxy. So that's what I really like. And small, not in the sense of just like, I guess the person, but you know, when you look at it in this whole aspect, it's like you're connected to all this. That's what I feel with the art. It's kind of showing, right? But I just love that when you kind of show the perspective of like you're this human being, but you're still connected to this like galaxy world of color.
Yeah, and like I love this like sci-fi effect where it's like it doesn't feel like you're on Earth experiencing these things also. And also I love some of these pieces that it feels like it has like a mirror effect, like there's a lot of symmetry.
Mm-hmm.
Like in this first one here, it's like this feels very symmetrical on either
Right.
side. I'm just clicking through all the art, just keeping it flowing. If you see a piece you
Definitely.
want me to stop, tell me. But
No, I think all of them tie. It has that aspect, like I said, of just like the human, and I guess the human in all these is like kind of a shepherd-based character, and then it just has like the galaxy with like kind of aurora borealis or just color effects for the sun setting. So just love all the art, man. I always love this art. It always inspires me when I see people doing art like that because I feel like we're connected to the solar system and stars and stuff like that.
yeah, and like with the title being the shepherd, it is cool. It feels like this shepherd character just like, going through different worlds and exploring. Let's see if it's a series of hand-drawn digital paintings about a shepherd who is a traveler and an explorer. How about that? So we got the point without even reading it. So well done, well done.
Great art, man.
Yeah, good art. But yeah, I love the trees too. And if you're interested in this artist or the art, don't forget all the links are down below in the description, so you are able to go get quick links and go experience this art. Maybe talk to the artist if you're digging it, then maybe also get some new art in your wallet. Oh, this was a giveaway. Oh well. So that's not their art, so we're not going to look at it right now. But if you want to see, you can go and do what we just did. Yeah, this project is called Trippy Kidz. It looks like it's sold out. It was on Magic Eden, so it's a Solana project. I just thought it was really cool. It has this anime style. Also, I think it's nice to like feature some artists that aren't all ETH. So Kartik and I try to do that as much as we can. I love anime in general, and I love that this art is very anime style. I kind of want to have like an anime-esque project. So if there's any anime artists out there that want to collab, like I'm ready. Um, but yeah, I just think it's cool. It's fun. It's playful. I love the colors. I love the facial expressions. Um, I don't know if Kartik, you had any thoughts.
Yeah, same with me. I love anime art. The characters resemble that to me. But you know what also really stuck out to me is like the backgrounds on these art projects, because a lot of times the PFP projects you don't see too much stuff going on in the background. Picture profile projects where people use these as pictures on their Twitter and etc. on their social media. But yeah, these backgrounds are tight because I always like, people say my artwork is a little trippy, so whenever I see something that looks a little trippy, I'm like, I feel connected to it. So I really like the backgrounds of these art in combination with the characters that are on there as well, with all their items and stuff like that. Because I see that they have like different shirts, different eyes. Looks like they have different hats on there.
Right, faces and the characters, and then the characters have attributes on them. It's really cool. Yeah, yeah,
Well
yeah. It
thought
looks
out.
like they have headwear, eyes, earring, mouth, base, creature. So like those are the traits that all this art has. And again, we'll remind you if you're interested in any of this. Looks like there's a pretty pop in Solana secondary market for these pieces also. So if you're interested in any of this stuff. Just click those links in the description, or go visit these people on Twitter, and talk to them, join their community, find out more about the art and what's behind it. I know Kartik and I think that that's one of the coolest parts of this NFT art scene, is that like you can connect with artists and you can kind of vibe with them, and honestly, the scene it inspires and sometimes even feels like it demands from us as artists to like have a story and have this stuff that people can engage with, so that they want to join your community. And I love how that inspires artists to create lore, like stories behind everything, and create communities with activities, whether it's like games or hangs or metaverse shows, whatever it is. And share pictures of your pets, like literally whatever it is. I just think it's cool that people are building community around their art, and that's what Kartik and I are here to showcase. So we hope that you guys are having a great week. We really appreciate you hanging out with us today. Like we said at the beginning of the episode, we know that it can be, we all need those brief moments of fun and inspiration, and we hope that's what you're getting here on the show. And we appreciate you and your support, and we hope that you're having an inspired week.
Yeah, appreciate your time kicking in with me, Moshe, and I also just appreciate the time for everybody kind of check out this art with us. I really appreciate all the artists that we were able to review today, especially those ones on XRP and Solana. It's cool to get a couple of those other chains on here and just kind of explore those artists. And yeah, just everybody have a great day today. Vibe with your tribe. I think that's what I'm going to say today, man. Vibe with your tribe.
I love it. I'm not even going to say anything else, except for I'm not going to say anything else. Vibe with your tribe.